Tayo leaned back against the wall of the club, a smug smile playing on his lips. He was a 200-level mass communication student known for his charm and good looks. Tall and handsome, with smooth dark skin and a sharp jawline. He had a reputation that preceded him. His friends, Ikechukwu and James, stood nearby laughing and joking.
CY, you're always up to no good,
Ikechukwu said, shaking his head.
You're a real player, man. Yeah, always looking for your next conquest. What's the deal this time?
Tayo's smile widened.
Abimbola.
Yeah? What about her? Oh, she's your next target.
She's just another girl now. I'll get down with her, like I've done with other girls before her.
Ikechukwu raised an eyebrow.
Don't tell me she's your next target, oh. From what I've seen, she's not like the usual girls you chase. She seems different.
Different or not,
Tayo replied confidently.
Baba, a girl is a conquest, and I always conquer.
James chuckled.
For real?
Abimbola will be no different. How about we place a bet on this?
James laughed.
Alright, you're on. Let's see if you can pull this off.
As they talked, Tayo noticed Abimbola slipping out of the party hall. Curiosity piqued, he decided to follow her. Leaving his friends behind, he trailed her through the dimly lit parking lot. Abimbola approached their car and knocked on the window.
Who be this one now?
Grumbled the guy inside, irritated by the interruption. To her shock, the other person in the car was Nike, looking drowsy and out of sorts.
What? Nike, what's going on?
Abimbola asked, her voice tinged with concern. Nike mumbled something incoherent, her eyes half closed. Abimbola's mind raced back to the punch that had been served earlier by one of the other guys. She felt a surge of relief for following her instincts not to take the drink from Tayo. She realized that if she had, she might have ended up like Nike, vulnerable and defenseless. After a while, they all left the club venue. The ride back to their hostel was quiet. The night's events weighing heavily on Abimbola's mind. She helped Nike to their room and watched over her until she fell asleep. The next morning, Abimbola woke up to the sounds of birds chirping outside her window. For the first time in what seemed like forever, she didn't have to be woken up by her mom to peel beans for making akara. She stretched luxuriously, basking in the freedom of being able to decide her own schedule. The weekend passed in a blow of activities. Abimbola explored her new environment, mingling with other students, and even managed to do some cleaning. She went for a jog around her hostel and treated herself to a late breakfast at a popular campus cafe. The freedom of university life was intoxicating, and she relished every moment. By evening, Abimbola was back in her room, relaxing on her bed with a novel. Nike had gone to her boyfriend's house for the weekend, that day being February 14th. Abimbola wasn't expecting any visitors, so when she heard a knock on the door, she was puzzled. She put down her book and got up to answer it, her mind racing with curiosity. Her heart pounding as she reached for the doorknob. Who could it be? Tune in to the next episode to find out who the uninvited guest is and how The evening unfolds for Abimbola. Bye for now.